there's a great story of Napoleon's generals all around this large table with maps of Europe spread out. And this is when the French armies were conquering everywhere. And they were talking about what cities or what municipalities, what duchies that they were going to attack with the army next time. And Napoleon would come in from his office, which was nearby, and he'd say, "What are you doing?" He said, "We're talking about we're going to move the army from here, we're going to move it to there," and so on. And he'd say, "Well, gentlemen," he said, "I'm afraid that we can't do it. We don't have the horses." And you've heard the expression, "we don't have the horses." It comes from Napoleon. And what he was saying was that the entire army was driven by horses, cavalry, and horses to pull the wagons with the supplies and everything else. And they could get more men by recruiting on the march, as they did. They recruited, as they went through a village, they recruited people. Join the army, see the world, that sort of thing. Join the army, see the cannons. But the horses, those were scarce. And so the whole success of the army was determined, could they get the horses? That's why when Mike talks about getting the right people, is where do we get the horses? We got the